I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my contour and highlight. I find that I do this in my videos, but not so in depth, and I thought this would be a really good video to show you guys how I snatch my nose, make my cheekbones look nice and popping, and that highlight glowing. I've also done a review for you guys on the new Maybelline Matte Stay Ink lipstick. So this is what I have on now. I am going to show you guys how it goes throughout the day / night. So if you guys want to see how that product went, as well as how I do my highlight and contour, then please keep on watching. Apart from a few obvious things missing, I'm going to show you how I do my highlight and contour. So I like to go in with my ColourPop highlight and contouring sticks. So the first one I like to go in with is my contour, and this is in the shade New Renaissance. This is, I believe, the first contour stick that they came out with, and it is just such a beautiful chocolatey brown. I am obsessed. I always love this. So first I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to start right up in here where my brows are, and I'm going to bring that right down to the tip of my nose. And I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. Then I like to, I guess, cut off the end of my nose. And then I also like to do it on the side so I get that real nice pinch effect. I also like to do a few along the rest of my face. I also like to go around the bottom and the tops of my lips, because I find that gives a shadow, and then it gives the illusion that my lips are bigger, which I'm sure we all need. So then I'm just going in with one of my oval brushes. This is just a small one. You can go in with anything that suits you. I find this is really nice because it's nice and small. So I'm just going back and forth with that because I do want to keep the line, and I don't really want to remove it, so to speak. I just want to make it not so harsh. So I'm just going back and forth with that. And as you can see now, I have a massive line. Now I'm just doing the same with the rest of my face. I have not powdered my face, so this is just my foundation. I go in and I powder once I do all my contour. So with my cheeks, I usually contour about here, but I do want to hit that bone and then bring it down, just to give the illusion that my cheekbones are sitting much higher than what they are. And I do the same with the bottom of my chin. My nose is done. The next thing I'm going to go in with is my ColourPop highlighting stick. This is in Relieve. So I'm going to bring that right down the middle of my nose. Just see how it gives it that real highlighted look. I'm also going to bring it up, and I'm going to put it on the sides, just underneath where that is, and I'm going to bring it down right underneath the eyes here. Same on the other side. And I'm going to do it above where my my lips, especially the top bit there. Going in with a brush because I just want to pat, pat, pat. And then along that line, I am just going to blend that into that contour. Don't worry if your lines are a bit harsh because we're going to blend them out in a minute. This is just to give you a guide. So I like to just go in with my finger and really push that product in. So the next thing I like to do is highlight underneath my eyes. I like to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is in the like illuminator brightener. So I also love, love, love these ones in the concealers. They are seriously the best. But today I'm going to show you the illuminator. So I like to twist it. And I really like to go underneath my eyes. I like to go down in a V shape and go across the top where we have just done that contour. This is going to really brighten up this eye area. I also like to go across my forehead. I'll just do a little bit on the tip of my nose. And the top of my lip, why not? I have a bit left over. Going in with a damp beauty blender. This one I'm going in with is from Real Techniques, and this comes in a set, I'm pretty sure, of 5. They're different colors and they are super, super cute. So I really like to just push that into the skin. The one thing I love about these blenders is on the end they have the tiniest bits, so you can get really into those small places, right up underneath the eyes. And really up and close against the nose. And again on the other side you can really push right up. So I'm just going to lightly push over that cream. Just where I said to you before that we would blend that in. So that way my nose looks a lot more blended, but it still looks like I have a nice, small, skinny nose. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with a contour powder. You don't have to do this. You can either do cream or contour powder, but I like to do both. So now that I've done my cream contour, now I'm going to go in with the powder. In with my NYX Cosmetics Highlight and Contour Palette. I am seriously obsessed. This palette is so pigmented, amazing. And if you guys have seen any of my previous videos, you guys will know that I'm absolutely obsessed. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is this shade here. From memory, I do believe this one is called Toffee. So I do like to go in with this one. This one for me is a little bit too grey, and then this one is a little too dark. I use this one when I'm really tan. Otherwise, these two are the ones that I'm always using. For that, I'm just going back in with my small brush. This is a Napoleon BR13, but it's just a really nice small flat brush. So I'm going back in with those colours there, and I'm just going to be going down my nose once again. The reason why I like to go in with both is I find if I do a cream contour and then if I'm going to then powder my face to set it, sometimes the contour doesn't always show. So really I'm just going in with these colors straight over where I'd gone in with the cream, and that's really just to set the face, and I'm just setting these areas with the same sort of colors. So I'm using the browns where I had the cream. So on the sides of my nose, on the bits here, on the sides, down the front. And I'm just really going back and forth with that brush. And I'm now just pushing the product down the sides, because again, I'm gonna go back in with that lighter color. Like for my under eyes, as you can see, it's nice and bright. If I was to then just go in with like a plain powder, it's really gonna not show everything that I had just done. I'm going to start right up here on my temples and bring that down where my cheekbones are and just really fluff that out. Like a really strong contour, you can just use the contour, as you can see, lightly, and then this is more a little bit heavy-handed. Never be afraid, because you can always put a lighter color over the top or just keep on blending to really lighten it up. So don't be afraid if you use a color and it comes out too dark. Again, I'm just going around my hairline, and also with this beautiful banana shade here, and this number is called Cream. This one just here. Again, I'm picking up this color, so this is the sort of color that I am going to be putting just down the center of my nose. As you guys can see, it's throwing off a bit of a yellowy tone, which is perfect. So I am going to just push that product on the sides of my nose. Just on the top. Then I'm going in with the number 2 shade, and that is called Soft Light. This one just here. I'm going to be going in with my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just going to be placing that underneath my eyes. Also on my forehead. I'm going to go in with my Australia's Fresh and Flawless powder. This is in the shade Light Beige. Again, I'm just going in with my small brush because I don't really want to use my big brush to push it everywhere, because I just really want to put this powder just over the sections that I have not put any other contour. So just around the bottom here. This part I've already done, so I'm just going to be doing a little bit on my forehead there. Then I'm going to go in with my highlighter. I'm going in with the Anastasia Cross M Ramsey highlighter. As you guys know, this is my all-time favourite at the moment, so I really can't stop using it. So once again, I'm going to show you guys this amazing highlighter. So I'm just picking that up on my angled highlighting brush by Real Techniques. A lot of you guys have asked what brush I use, so this is the one. So I'm just going to be highlighting those beautiful cheekbones. As you guys can see, just it speaks for itself. I'm going to be doing the tip of my nose. I always like to do a little bit on my forehead as well, why not? Don't be afraid with highlighter, guys. If you find that you put it on and it comes out too much in a line, just really blend that out with your brush. Or you can go in with a clean powder brush and just go right up in there. Me, I like a lot of highlighter, so that's what we are doing. Nose, I really like to highlight it, so I'm going in with that oval brush again, and I'm just going back and forth just to really highlight. So last but certainly not least, I am now going in with my lip color. For this, I'm going to be showing you guys the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. These are just divine. They last forever, so I am going to be doing a review as well of this. I will be putting it on and I will check back with you guys throughout the day / night to show you guys how the wear has been, if I've had to top it up, how it went while I was eating, all of that kind of stuff that we all like to know. So this is the shade Lover, and this is such a beautiful, like, just reminds me of like a rosy pink shade. I really like the brush applicator it comes with. Let me show you guys the tip of this. It is super, super fine. And it is just so perfect for getting right up in to that Cupid's bow. So far, the wear on this feels really creamy and nice. My lips do feel a little bit sticky at the moment, but I think they just need to dry. For a liquid lipstick, it is really good. It's not as runny as I thought it was going to be, which is nice because sometimes when they are runny, they're a bit messy. With this one is, it's not drying, but when you put it on, it's, I don't know how to explain it. It's just different, but different in a really good way. Like the stick almost when it goes on your lips feels dry, but you're getting such an amazing pigment and product. Like you don't really need a lot. Like I just did the one swipe, where usually with the liquid lipsticks, it's quite runny. So I have to do it say a few times to really get the color payoff. Where this, I just needed to dip it in the tube once. I didn't have to keep on going back in to get it, which for me, that's amazing because I don't want to have to keep on using lots of product just to get a good color payoff. The one thing I really did like about it is the brush is so thin and that it didn't pick up a lot of the product. So then when I really wanted to do around my lips and not use a liner, I could really do that without it being too messy because it wasn't really like wet and liquidy. So that is one thing that I really love. This color is also so stunning. Like this is so pretty. You guys may have seen in my Instagram pictures, I did show off the purple one. You guys know I love bright colors, but I did think I do want to show you guys this one because this is probably something you guys could wear every day. Wear the purple. Maybe some of you guys wouldn't want to wear such a bright color, where for me, you know, I'm always going to wear anything and everything when it comes to makeup because let's face it, I am just a huge makeup junkie. So whatever's thrown at me, I will do. So my lips at the moment, they're not feeling as sticky anymore. They're feeling really nice and it's like they started sticky, but now they're going to like a really nice matte feeling. Like I feel like they're not, I feel like it's probably the wetness, but it just feels sticky. But wow, look at that. I'm getting like nothing off. Like wow. You know, sometimes you can go back and forth. I'm like really getting nothing. Like that's insane. Oh my god. I feel like this is not going to move anywhere. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video of my contour and highlight routine, as well as showing you guys the new Maybelline Stay Matte Ink lipstick. If you guys did like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will check in with you guys throughout the day and night to let you guys know the long wear and how this product went. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little different. As you guys can see, I would have already done my makeup. I'm on my way to work, and so far so good. This lipstick has really held up this afternoon. I have had some lunch, had a coffee. So far really nothing. It has still not come off, there has been nothing left on my coffee cup, etc, etc. I will check back in with you guys, I guess, around dinner, and I'll let you guys know how it is going. Everyone, so it is currently 10:44 p.m. as you guys can see. So my lipstick has really lasted. It has really gone through so much. I've eaten salads, bananas, couscous, coffee, a bottle of water or two, another coffee, lunch, dinner, etc, etc throughout the whole day. As you guys can see, it is still on. It is amazing. I don't know, I'm just speechless. Like, usually I have to top up or it has come off, like obviously here a bit, but that's probably like when I applied it, I didn't really get right in to my lip area. But wow, yeah, this is so good, amazing. So now I am getting ready for bed. I am going to take my makeup off, and I'm going to try and take this off my lips. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. I really don't know how it's gonna come off, considering I can't even get it off when I eat something. So yeah, I have a few products that I will try and get it off with, and I'll show you guys how that's gonna go down. Using my Garnier Micellar water, I'm going to give this a go and see how we go trying to get the lipstick off of my lips. So I've just used a face wipe with that. Taking off my other makeup so easy, as you guys can see, but it is really not budging much on my lips at all. Like, still not moving. I have another one here because I thought this may happen. So I have the cleansing water with oil. So if you just shake it up and mix it together, because my lips feel like sticky again. Hopefully this stuff will get it off. Oh yes. There you go. So you can see it down here. You need something that is oil based to get it off. Do not use cooking oil. I did try that one time and it still didn't work. You can get this micellar water in the purple as well, but this one seems pretty good. So far my review on that lipstick is amazing. It has lasted me pretty much 12 hours. Oh, wow, actually longer than 12, because I did my makeup at like 9 something this morning, so it is now after 11. Yeah, highly recommend. I'm still so like blown away. I just can't deal. That is amazing, that product. Oh my gosh, I wish they just bring out like a whole makeup line with that formula. So like nothing moved off your face. That would be insane. If you do that, Maybelline, remember I was the first one that said it, if you haven't thought of this already. So yeah, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.